Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of my Minecraft Oneblock series, Snowblock. So in today's episode, I have two objectives in mind. The first, of course, being mining the Oneblock, getting more resources, but the second one is I want to work on expanding the platform that we're currently working with, because as you'll notice, we don't have a lot of space to work with. We have enough space, just enough space, really, for this pig pen. We have the village over here, some trees, farmland. But we really need more space to expand just aesthetically, but also, as one of my friends have pointed out, this villager here, he likes to respawn, of course, and he wanders around. And that's the main reason why I've been keeping him in here, because I know he like breaks out every time. But I don't want him falling out by accident or not having, he doesn't have space to really... Where's that block? Nope. I already lost the block. That's another thing we have to do when we're making this new platform is make sure I mark out where the one block is. Nope. Try again. Is it this one? It's this one. There you go. Alright, there we go. So, yeah. That will be our two main objectives for today. We'll probably end up oh, I just noticed that grew. I don't know if that just happened or I'm just blind. But there we go. We have a lot more wood to work with. That's cool. We already had, I think, a stack and no, close to 2 stacks of oak wood to work with. So that'll be a great building block for our platform as well. Now we have more like a plus shape. I was actually thinking about this, and as it becomes nighttime, I think I want some sort of octagon shape, at least for the main area, I'm imagining, because I'm wondering if these mobs that will eventually spawn are going to like spawn from the one block, and if so, I think it'd be kind of cool because Octagon, it's like a classic fighting, boxing, whatever arena. So I think it'd be kind of cool to have our central area be the Octagon. So and then have areas branching off of it. So we have our living space, farms, animal pens, tree farming area. How was that for? I lost count. But yeah, so that is what I'm going to do. So I am going to mine this for a little bit, and then we're going to start building our platform. While I mine the one block, I want to properly introduce myself. I'm Snowfaces, but y'all can call me Snow. I've been playing Minecraft for over a decade now, starting with playing with my sister and cousins on Minecraft Realms, before joining my first survival multiplayer server a couple years later. And now for the past few years, I mainly play on Zero's patron server, Zcraft. I'm looking forward to also creating content from there sometime in the future. Hello everyone, Editor Snow here. So it turns out, after I had muted my mic to record that previous time-lapse clip, which I added voiceover to, I had forgotten to unmute it for the next clip, which ended up being 5 minutes long. However, I didn't want to completely cut it out because it included my first night having to deal with phantoms, getting the Phasmophobia achievement, so yeah, that's a thing. Alrighty everyone, I am back with a quick progress update. One thing I would also like to note, I don't know how I forgot to do this at the beginning of today's episode. You'll notice both my hotbar as well as now my UI is a bit different. I forgot last episode to put on my resource pack that I typically use. And if I try to remember, I will include that in the channel description if you want to check out what I have in my Vanilla Tweaks resource pack. But yeah, just a small note there. And as you can see here, I have a general square shape. As I said, I want to make it to an octagon, but for now I want just to get the general shape idea. Use some wood, but what I wanted to do now, because I want to add a little bit of color, is I'm gonna... Well, actually both trees have grown. We'll take down both, I think. So I'll start with the spruce tree here, and we're gonna add some a few shades of different wood types, just to give ourselves a little bit of variety there. Another thing I want to do, I did add some lighting to the corners and intersection points to help out a little bit at night now that we are dealing with phantoms, and we still have no wool. We haven't encountered any spiders. That might be one way to get wool, actually, is maybe having a platform to generate some mobs when we feel confident enough. Also, we do need just sheep, or maybe the trader will at some point just give us straight wool. I don't know. Lack of a bed is definitely concerning, considering how many nights we've already spent on this world. so hopefully that will change soon. We've already encountered our other first mob, which is a skelly. But otherwise, not much yet because we just haven't originally had the space. Obviously, there's a certain radius that mobs won't spawn in around you. So we've kind of been hanging around in that radius for the longest time with our first island. But now that we're expanding a bit, I don't know if I would turn any of the parts of this current island into a mob farm area really. I would think maybe make a bridge out to a new separate island area. Who knows, maybe there's like other islands out there. I don't know. None in our current peripheral vision at least. But that could be pretty cool. As we do need some of the things from some of the mobs. Getting a bow would be nice, especially for phantoms. Yeah, clearly. I didn't die that night, thankfully, but you know, phantoms are starting to come in, so gotta be careful. Gotta protect myself and my animals and the trader especially. I guess I didn't think about that. There could be zombies. I wonder what happened if that trader turned into a zombie. I guess you wouldn't be able to trade with them anymore, would you? That sounds kind of important, doesn't it? So I think we should definitely... Oh, am I full? I am. I've not picked up any of this jungle wood. Thankfully, I noticed before it despawned. That'd be kind of awkward, wouldn't it? Yeah, so I'm gonna pick all this up real quick. I am going to finish chopping down this tree. I am going to start filling in these holes here in the square, and I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Alrighty, we are back with 2 phantoms on me, and I have started putting in some of the jungle planks here, doing triangle shapes. I think I messed it up somehow because they didn't go exact to that corner. I did it symmetrically on both sides though, so at least it looked the same, but something didn't go quite right there. Yeah, they're a bit loud, you know? Come on. Nice, that's one down. Oop. Of course, that doesn't stop more from spawning in later. Oh, I almost got picked with those jungle saplings. Oh, retreat. I don't want to die. This guy is not very smart, is he? He's just flapping about. No idea what he's doing. There we go. Another one dead. There we go. Alright, so my thinking is, right now, is I want to do some spruce down here. I'm just trying to do a kind of cool design. I don't know. I'm messing around with things. Obviously, the idea here is just to fill it in. I think at some point we do have to decide, though, one of the quadrants I do want to use. Well, no, I actually don't. I was thinking about it. I'm like, do I want it? But no, I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna make separate offshoot modules. So this area, a whole area I can do in wood or maybe even some cobblestone. That could be kind of cool. And then what if we brought it inward a little bit? I have plenty of wood, although I should, you know what? As I'm saying that though, I should plant more saplings so we don't run out of wood for later. That sounds smart, doesn't it? Alrighty, and maybe I need to also plant more at some point, but for now that'll work. And I know it's off center. It might be bothering some of you. I will improve that when I make a dedicated farm area for the trees. For now, I'm just letting them grow over there, since that was just where I plopped them originally. Okay, well, the sun is on its way up. Let's make some fences, because I don't want to die. Although, to be fair, at the minute, it won't really help us much out there, given that we need to fill up holes in the middle, but thought that counts, isn't it? Where are the fences? So we're gonna do that. Wait, why you make one fence? There we go. Why the heck would I only want one fence? How does that make sense? Explain that to me. And for now, we're just gonna, and then of course I'll probably take some out as I build in the platforms. I'm debating if I'm going to do them like straight, like north, south, east, west, or if I'm going to do on diagonals. I guess the straight would be easier, because doing on diagonals, the bridges, making them symmetrical and look kind of nice would be more effort. Let's see, I'm not grabbing enough wood in general for this project. Do that, we'll do that, we'll make more. I think my issue have is I don't have enough planks. So let me grab more planks. And then we should be able to make even more. If with the sun coming up, we will not be invaded anymore by phantoms in the meantime. And so our other mobs have not been a problem since I've lit up for once. It scares me running without crouching on these little walkways. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I lose my stuff in my inventory if I do die. Like if I fall and die. I could be wrong, but I don't believe there's like a built-in keep inventory. So I don't really want to test it. Obviously, unless I didn't have any stuff on me. I have a lot of important stuff on me, considering that we don't get a lot of iron right now. So I don't want to know. We'll find out when the unfortunate happens, I suppose. Ooh, chunky chunks. Place 1,000 blocks. Nice. You know, a composter would not be a bad idea if we want to use some of the plants as well. I just thought about that. So how do you make a composter again? We should definitely do that. Just a bunch of slabs. Okay, cool. Let me do this real quick. We're gonna make a composter in the hopes that as we're doing the one block, I guess I'll stand here, right? So maybe if I want to put it, I don't have space right now. The chairs got to go back there at some point. Maybe up here for now. But yeah. Oh, look at that tree already grew. Excellent. So yeah, I'm gonna continue filling in these spots, and I'll bring y'all back in a little bit. Alrighty. So we have now 3 phantoms trying to kill me as I'm trying to make some progress here. As you can see, I've been filling in some spaces here, trying to run around and show you what I've been up to. I finished. Wow, they are so loud. I finished the fences, and I put in a lot of the wood platform. Still got a little more to go. Gonna do some wood planks whenever I get rid of these. How'd I get them? What the heck? This we definitely need wool soon. They keep like multiplying. This is the most I've seen one night at once so far. Come on, get back here. Oh, that's one down. That's 2 down. Come on, get over here. There we go, all 3. Wow, okay. I hope it's daytime soon. We definitely could use the day. Because otherwise, the platform has been pretty well lit. I'm happy to report that there have been no other mob incidents. It's been very safe here as I build this platform. We're gonna have to use more one blocks soon because I am running low on wood. I'm down to my last little bits. I do want to do oak for these in between platforms. And obviously for some of the parts like the tree farm, the pig pen, the regular farm, I have to move stuff, so I haven't exactly prepared those areas for wood yet. So we'll have to, once we have platforms. I also did fix these, so they are on point now. It was bothering me enough where I mean I did lose some jungle planks in the process, since not all of them were picking up for a reason, but it now is on point, which I will notice. Y'all might not notice as much as I do. I like the pattern. Well, you know, you guys, it reminds me of Neapolitan ice cream a little bit. The chocolate, vanilla-ish color. I guess it's a little darker for vanilla and strawberry. It wasn't intentional. Look like that, but it's kind of cool. I dig it. I'm out spruce. I have to wait for the spruce tree to grow. Understandable. Can at least do some oak in the meantime. I have not seen the trader, so we're waiting for him to come back with maybe new trades. I don't know what else we could be looking for exactly. We've been doing pretty good on most materials. Had some food, which I also, if you notice, my texture pack, it now tells me how much hunger haunches it fills in, which is helpful considering I don't usually eat baked potatoes. It's not. It feels kind of roomy. Even though I don't intend on putting too much, I don't want to overcrowd the space too much. It's more or less for having the space to walk around. Also, have the one block. We'll have some defenses around that. Maybe we'll keep some chests nearby to throw items into. Just the basics. Because I did want to break off the other functions into other wings of the platform. Oh, you know what? I could use slabs. You know, that would have been kind of smart at the time. I hadn't thought about it until now, but you know what? I also could take some oak from here. Duh. That would have been really smart. Wow, someone should have told me that. Why didn't I tell myself that? You should have used slabs. You could have saved so much on wood. I'm not taking all that up. Because knowing me, I'm going to lose like 75% of the wood I placed. And it's going to be a disaster. Can I get any more sapling? Ooh! Is that the villager back? Yes, he is. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me quick clean this up. Wow, has not looked that clear in a while. I feel like I should take advantage of this and tear back some of this before I forget. Because I do want to change this out for different colors and stuff, so we should do that before the trees grow back. Okay, let's go see. He's in a very precarious spot. Well, not really. That was a long enough platform. Sir, oh, he's made it worse. Let's see. Ice. We could, if I had dirt. Prismarine shard. Acacia saplings. Ooh. All right, let's see if I have dirt. I might need to go one blocking. I don't know if I have a lot of dirt stored up. No dirt. Okay, I have no currency for this man. We have to go get some dirt. Or apparently not. It's not giving us dirt anymore. There we go. Just a little bit, please. No. This is rather unfortunate. When the guy comes, we can't even give him any dirt to pay him and get new stuff. I have 4. I can buy... Can I buy the saplings? Please let me buy the saplings. I need 8. Come on, man. You drive a hard bargain. Now I should have enough. Okay. Let's go give him some dirt for acacia saplings. Nice! New wood type. Excellent. Ideally, I don't think we really need prismarine shards, considering it's not... Huh? What do you mean, huh? It's not really worth all that much. So I guess another 2 ice would be nice. So someone did tell me, the reason why I was doing the ice wrong, you need a block under the ice, and then it turns into water. If you don't have any block under the ice, it just breaks. Fun fact. Now that I know that's really helpful. I can make 2 water buckets, and then I can make an infinite water source to put somewhere at some point. That will be very helpful. I want to get enough dirt to get 2 of them, and so far I'm not getting much dirt. I might have to start taking it from my platform at this rate because this is ridiculous. I'm getting 1 dirt per. Yeah, let's try doing that. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose some dirt in the process. Yep. See, this is what I mean. I just have terrible luck with this, and I don't understand why. Well, let me at least get the 1 ice to start. I don't quite get why I have such poor luck with digging up blocks. If anyone has any tips as to why, and how I can fix that, let me know. And sir, I swear if you fall down the 1 block, we're gonna have problems. I mean, you're gonna have a lot of problems, obviously, but, you know, I'm not gonna be too happy with you either. Give me a minute. I'm trying to get you some money to pay. And I have to dig this silly block over and over again. So I can give you... Do I have enough yet? Nope, 1 more. Please don't do that. Okay. There we go. Alright, we have 2 ice. We're going to save it in the chest here. I don't want to lose it. Awesome. Okay. Look at us go. We're making good progress here. Is there anything else you have here that I care about? Chickens. Chickens will be nice. You know what? We can afford chickens, right? Yeah, let's get 2 chickens. Okay, so we'll have a new animal soon. That's cool. I just don't see a point to the prismarine because it's 8 and you need 9 to make a prismarine block. You figure that would mean what? 30. so some amount of, maybe a half stack, a little more of cobblestone, just to make a few blocks. It doesn't seem like a good investment to me. You know, what does seem like a good investment though is cooking some potatoes and getting some here as well. Oh, we should fix that hole before I fall down it. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, and then, like I said, we're gonna keep a little bit of beetroot just for the sake. I might expand the farm when I move it over somewhere. That might be a smart idea. Do we have? Oh, we do! Our first piece of bone meal. Look at that. Okay, I'm actually gonna give it, because I would like spruce soon. I'm gonna give it to one of the spruce saplings. Please grow. Well, oh yeah, that's always part of my resource pack. They show the growth stages. Well, that one did grow, but the tree itself did not grow. Very sad. Honestly, I'm not sure what else we could really do right now while we're waiting for the wood to grow, other than mine the 1 block. So I'm just gonna go mine the 1 block, and I'll bring you all back soon. Oh, I heard the villager, I think, came back. Where's the villager? I heard fireworks. I don't see him. Did he just leave? Let's come back with pigs as well. Is he in the tree by any chance? Oh no. Wait. Did that actually happen? I have feathers. Did he not make it? Did he spawn on the fence? I have 2 feathers. I'm concerned my chickens didn't make it. I can't tell. It's a possibility that he spawned there. The chickens maybe spawned in the fence gate, and I didn't hear any chicken sounds though. I think we have lost the chicken. We'll wait the next time the parrot comes back. Also, I should be like breeding these pigs and making more food. That's a smart idea. There we go. Look, parrots in the vats. Oh, look at the baby pig. Okay. Yeah, we might have lost. I can't see any. I have a feeling that, because I would think I would see them like floating down if they were still alive. Maybe they weren't actually there. Maybe those feathers were for something else. They didn't come from the phantoms though. Does not give me much hope. I will say that. Not at all. We will have to see if that was the case. I don't know what we would use chickens for other than food, because we don't necessarily need feathers for arrows, considering we do not have a bow yet, because we don't have string. I think that's something we're going to have to work on next time, is we're going to have to work on some sort of mob platform. We have to be super careful, of course, not to die, but I think that's our best option right now. We do need some string to make a bed. Fishing rod. I think we could. Maybe if we make a pool of water, we may be able to fish. Is that even possible? Maybe. That could be an idea. A way of getting food. We might get some, I think because open water, maybe we can also get some treasure. So I don't have enchantments we don't necessarily need, but better fishing rods, or maybe even a decent bow, stuff like that. just try to, I guess, dream of things we could potentially get. I don't know. we're in need of some sort of materials. I think the biggest thing is wool right now. We definitely need wool, because I bet it would go a very far away in helping us get through the night much more easily. Oh, I think, yep, he's back without the chickens. So my suspicion is correct. I think the chickens did unfortunately have an accident on the fence gates. Let's see what you have here. Oh, we get cows. Are you actually gonna bring cows this time, or are they gonna die too? Let's go get the cows. Alright, we got 2 cows on the way. Calcite, that's fun. Not sure if we need gold. I don't know if we really need it, but I guess we can grab some. So why not? Alright, so that we discounted. Awesome. Do we really need beetroot seeds? Maybe I'll grab like 1 batch, because it would be useful for bone meal to grow beetroot when we expand the farm. We already have ice, so that is totally okay. Calcite, don't know if we need calcite. Maybe I'll grab like a half stack, just for the heck of it. Let me go put that away. So another thing I did add, you might notice, I have this canopy thing here. So if I stand over this right, that should keep the phantoms. I don't know if they won't stop spawning or they just won't find me. I'm not sure which. Right now I'm just gonna stand here though, and as you can see at the moment, I'm probably gonna like mark my words here. There are no phantoms, which is nice. A little more of a peaceful night. I'm waiting for this spruce tree to grow. That's really the last thing I need, because after that, I don't know if I actually have enough oak. I might not have enough oak, so I'm going to do more one block work as well. I'm hoping to finish this platform today. So hopefully, once that platform is done, then I think that'll be a good starting point. But yeah, this 2x2 spruce tree. I think at least 2, if not 3 of the saplings are in a higher stage right now, higher growth stage. Hopefully soon it will grow. I can chop it down, finish a few bits. Looking for some more oak, and yeah, we will see how that turns out. That did not just happen again. Am I that unlucky? Am I really that unlucky? Are the fences just a bad idea? Like, oh my, it happened again. I don't know even if the villager, where did the villager spawn in this whole mess? Like, how has this happened again? Am I that unlucky? I don't understand. So just I don't get it. I really don't get how that happens again. I need to make another chest. And I want to keep it under the canopy. Oh, I did not mean to. I don't want to use that wood. I want to use jungle wood. I'm trying to use the oak wood to build with. That is so annoying. I don't know how that's happened twice now. I've had mobs, and I haven't even heard them. I hear the fireworks, I look, and they're not there anymore. I don't understand how. I'm not even making it up. I swear I'm not even making it up. It just, poof, they're gone. I don't understand how that's even possible. And yet, here we are. It's happened twice now. We've lost chickens, we've lost cows. I don't even know what to say anymore. Honestly. It's insane. I'm just trying to like... Okay, is this gonna be the one that does it? No, of course not. Oh, here he comes again. What has he got this time? Hello, hello. Oh, birch saplings. All right, we haven't had those yet. We can try chickens again. It didn't go well the last time. Might as well. And that's about it. Yeah. So let's see. How close do we finish this next level? I might keep you guys here as I finish this current level of the one block. I still haven't gotten that tree to grow yet. I've been trying to get bone meal along the way, growing crops, putting in the composter. I've been slowly adding bone meal to it, and it has not gone very well. It still hasn't grown yet. And I've been slowly filling in the oak parts in the meantime. It's getting there. It's just very, very slow, considering the block choice I made for this build. Not ideal in the slightest. But we will make it work, right? We're almost there. You're so close, so close. I've been clearing out. So now it's just these trees left. Once these trees are done, next episode we are going to move the tree farm up so I can clear this space and fill that in, which will help complete the platform a bit more. So the platform is not maybe 100% done today, really, because we still have the pig pen to move and the farmland area. But I want to build those areas next episode first, before we do move them over. I wonder what's going to happen when we finish this level, if anything. It might be absolutely nothing besides the advancement, but I'm hopeful. This is a rather large level. Almost there. It's frozen completely random blocks. I keep going back and forth. It's definitely not the smoothest process. Wish they like a way we can make a multi-tool or something down the line that mines several different things. So you don't have to flip back and forth like this. Almost there. Come on. And step 5. Did you change it all? Also, I don't like you. Yeah, I would move over there. Where you're standing right there is very precarious. Well, let me eat some baked potato real quick. As I chase this guy around the corner. Come back here, please. You did not change it all. Okay. Well, worth a try. Let me try again these potatoes. Maybe I can get another bone meal. What's this beetroot here? Ooh, a poisonous potato. That's our first one. Oh, you can't even put it in there. I guess we're just keeping it as a souvenir then. Surprised you can't compost that. I wonder if they thought about that and that's why they didn't do it. The devs were like, oh, they're just gonna put it in there, so we shouldn't add that in, kind of thing. They're all fully grown now, so it feels like any minute now, if we can get one more bone meal, it should just grow. It's not ready, I don't think. I just don't have enough crops to really give it to help it along. I could give it some saplings, but that seems like a waste. I could give it the kelp. Actually, you know what? Where are you, sir? I just have an idea. Don't know if it's the best idea, but we can try it. What if I use the kelp to compost? Let's see. I don't know how much it takes to fill it up once. Apparently a lot. Took nearly half a stack. Yeah, roughly half a stack. Is this enough now? Are you gonna finally grow? No. It is the most stubborn tree I've ever met. Hang on, I need to buy more from you. That's all you have. Okay. I will make it count then. Come on. You got this. I don't think I can get another bone meal out of this, but I got it pretty high. Yeah, it's pretty close. Alright, come on. Grow. No! Oh my goodness. I might have to... Do I have anything else to throw in there, really? Not necessarily. I also want to give up some saplings. I guess I can give up a few. You see how desperate I am just to get this silly thing to grow. Okay. Come on. Come on. You got this. You got this tree. No? Really? We finally have chickens! They're finally here! Look at them! There's 2 of them! Now, how do I lead you? It's like with seeds, right? Please tell me I have a seed somewhere. Yes, I do. Hi, guys. Hi. I have a pen. You guys go join the pigs in the pen, okay? This is so exciting. Okay, come on. Come on. Let's get chicken number 1. Let me go get the second one since he didn't want to fall. Thank goodness my luck has finally turned around. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Excellent. We finally have 2 chickens. We have chickens and we have pigs. Okay. That is going really, really well. So, you know what? I have no idea how long it's going to take for this tree to grow. It has not wanted to grow in a bit. So you know what? I think we're going to end the episode here. And then when we start next time, I hope to have the platform done, or we'll finish it right at the start and we'll continue onward with further expanding the platform. And I think that that's a good way to kind of transition into the next part. Alright, so yeah, that'll wrap us up for today. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're excited to see more of this series. And as a reminder, I do stream on Twitch a few days a week. I will include links to my Twitter and Twitch below if you want to find out more about what I stream and when I stream. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next episode. Bye!